Hey Abby, this is you on April 14th, 2019, and you're not going to watch this video again until April 14th, 2024. So you've been married for about 6 months, and it's going great. You love your husband, you knew that. You know that still, in 5 years. I don't think that will change at all. Your son is 7. He is growing like crazy. Do you know what's going on? Because you know it's been going on for a long time. And right now he's starting that new program. So we'll see how that goes. You have your dog Jake. He's 3. You have your cat Natalie. She's 5. And you still watch other people's dogs sometimes. Only a couple of dogs. Like right now, Lady's over. You work at your job. You've been there for almost 2 years. You had a promotion. You just got a raise, literally like 2 days ago. And you actually like your job. You do. You like getting to work from home 2 days a week and only leaving the house 3 days a week. It's really nice. Your husband is buying a car soon, and he's at the same place that he's been at since we moved here. We still live in Roseville, in that bungalow. What else can I say? You have a lot on your shoulders, and you need to give yourself a little bit of a break. And I hope that 5 years from now you figure that out. You figure out how to balance everything and not be so overwhelmed and overstimulated all the time. Because right now you are pretty often. It's not easy. But I hope that things are going to get better. They should get better. You're just really focused on yourself right now. You're not on Facebook. Oh, I mean, you are, technically, but you don't use Facebook anymore. You stopped using it. Let me say I, because, I mean, it's me. Me. I use Instagram only a couple times a day. I've been using it a lot this weekend, though, because it's Coachella. And this is the first time I've ever really been into Coachella. So yeah, let me disclose that a little bit. You don't watch TV anymore. You don't watch Netflix. You don't watch Hulu. You don't watch shows. There's only a handful that you'll watch sometimes. Your main form of entertainment is YouTube, and it has been for 1 year now. Like a little over 1 year ago, you discovered YouTube and YouTubers and vlogging and that whole life, and you stepped away from just sitting and watching TV shows that everybody else was watching. You don't do that anymore. And you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. In fact, you feel like you're connected to these people that you watch because you see so many parts of their lives. They post stories on Instagram, they tweet about things, and it's strange. It's strange, but it's enjoyable. These people, they can never hurt me. They can never hurt me, and I think that's kind of why I'm been gravitating towards YouTubers and following them more so than following people I actually know. They can't ever hurt me. Yeah, they can do crappy things or things they regret or that are not good, but they can't ever attack me personally. And I've really been working on... I just looked at this. Blake did this. He's obsessed with sharpening pencils right now. Yeah, you have, over the past year, you've been really hurt by a lot of people, and you have had a stalker for 3 years. You think, well, no, you don't really know who it is, but I hope 5 years from now that you will have that answered. I hope I figure that out by then. I think I will. I think that will be solved within 5 years. all I need is the money for it, and that's it, and then it can be solved. So, waiting on that. And yeah, it's weird that you've had a stalker for 3 years. Hopefully 5 years from now, that stalker has completely disconnected and forgotten about you and stopped checking on you all the time. It's weird. It's really weird. You still have your car, your Malibu. I have a feeling 5 years from now you're not going to. That's why I'm mentioning it. I don't think that car is going to be around in 5 years. Also, hopefully in 5 years you bought a house and you're not renting anymore. I mean, I know that's always been a goal of mine ever since I was like 18. And well, I think that's just everybody's goal. It's like the American dream. You know, buy a house, have a family, and get married in whatever order you choose. And I feel like I've accomplished everything in life except owning my own property and like having that be mine, because like I own my own car, like that's my car and it's in my name, and I don't have a car payment, so it's just mine. It's really nice, and like I want to like, eventually when we're ready buy a house. But it'll be when we're ready. I'm not rushing into it. I'm not trying to rush into anything anymore. I'm done trying to, you know, like focus on I gotta make as much money as fast as possible. I need as much money like I used to. That mindset has kind of gone away, that hustler mindset, because I don't really need to anymore. You know, with my job, I don't need to do Uber Eats like I used to. I remember I was doing Uber Eats about 20 hours a week, about last year at this time, actually. So I was working 60 hours a week. Some days I would get off of work at 4 p.m. and not get home until 8 o'clock because I would just do Uber Eats. And I was miserable. Like, I mean, the job's fun. It's actually fun. Like, to be honest, sometimes I do it once in a while just because I, like, want to get out of the house and have something to do. I don't really do it too much, though. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, hustling and making money. You make all of your ends meet right now, plus have a little extra. And last year at this time you did not. Or, well, I mean, with just your one job, you did not. You couldn't do it. You had to have two. So that's really cool. And the coolest part is it's only going to go up and up and up. So, like, I'm not worried. Things are just peaceful and calm. There's no drama going on at this moment. But, you know, good. Because you know that my stalker likes to rile things up. But I don't think I'm giving them anything to use against me anymore, so... And they haven't reached out to me, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's weird. And yes, you think about it a lot, if you can't tell. Like, it's the weirdest thing in the world to have somebody you don't know, or maybe you do know, but hide their identity and then, like, hurt you and try to hurt you and try to hurt your family and other people, and, like, it's just weird. And it makes me very angry. I think I'm not sad about the situation in the slightest. I'm angry about it. I'm very angry about it. I'm so angry that if I were to find out who this person was, like, I would literally want to go punch them in the face. And I'm not that kind of person. I've never been in a physical fight before. Never. I've never fought a girl. Like, I wasn't one of those trashy girls in my school that was like, oh, I'm gonna fight you because you looked at my boyfriend. No. I wasn't. No. Never been in a fist fight. Never have even come close to being in a fist fight. But maybe in 5 years that'll change. I don't know. You have some vacations planned this year, which is really exciting for the summer. You're going to have the greatest summer. Summers are always really good for you. It's when you thrive the best and the most. And you feel your best during the summer. Even though it's like disgustingly hot, you just mentally feel really good. So, I'm going to cut it off here. It's going on 10 minutes of me ranting. You're really into makeup right now. You're kind of at a roadblock right now. The past 2 weeks, you kind of like burnt out a little bit. That's what they call it, like burnt out from makeup. I haven't been wearing it as much or like as like crazy as I did. I think I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. I really need a break from everyday life and responsibilities, which is happening soon. Thank God. So that's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave it off at there, and see you in 5 years.